Hey guys, and welcome to Jay's Nest. Today we are going to cut open these cloth pads and see what's on the inside of them. I actually was sent this cloth pad long time ago. Jessica, girl, I'm so sorry, okay? I was sent this cloth pad a long time ago to cut it open to see the inside of it, but to also cut open an Amazon cheapy cloth pad to see what's inside of it. So today, that's what we're doing. Excuse the mess in this room. So let's go ahead, let's just cut this bad boy open. I just ordered these Amazon cloth pads. They're, I guess, what we would call the cheapy pads. I did not own any in my stash, so I would have made this video earlier, but I didn't own any of these pads yet. And I'm guessing it's just microfiber on the inside. I've never tried these pads, so if you guys are interested in a review of these pads, tell me down below, because I ordered like a 4-pack or something like that on Amazon. And if you guys are interested in a review of these cheapy pads, let me know. I'm interested in talking about them. So here's the pad. This top is like a micro suede, but the back is like a PUL. This is the stuff cloth diapers are made of. So it's like this waterproof, breathable material. So I'm gonna turn this inside out, actually. Let's take a look. If you look right here, it is microfiber. Let's see how many layers of microfiber. Just one layer. This is a light pad, okay? So it's not a heavy flow pad, but there's literally just one layer of microfiber sewn in. We pull apart this material right here. This is the stay dry material, and this is the absorbency. I have strong opinions about microfiber, especially when it comes to cloth diapers. But yeah, that's what the inside of this pad looks like. Just one layer of microfiber. Let's go look at the other cloth pad. Now this cloth pad was made by someone, I won't put her last name on here, I don't know, she runs her business like that, but Jessica, she made this for me. She asked me to cut it open. I've actually been using it for the past year, but I guess we'll cut it open. I like this pad. It has bees on it, but I'm gonna miss you, man. I'm gonna miss you, so let's go. Also, I wanna say this before I cut it open. The difference between these two pads, on this pad, you bleed on the side with a pattern. This is a cotton material, okay? This is like a cotton woven material, and the back is a fleece, okay? But on this pad, this material is really sleek. You hear that? Reminds me of, like, if you're from the 90s, man, if you grew up in the 90s, sounds like windbreaker pants, right? That swishy material. And then this side is that fleecy material, like this. But on this pad, you bleed on the fleece. You don't want to bleed on the swishy material. Think about it. Like, there was a time in 5th grade where my teacher wouldn't let me use the bathroom, and I had to go so bad. We had a stop sign on the bathroom door. Green means go, red means stop, and the last person forgot to flip the sign. So the sign still says stop, and my teacher's like, no, it has a red sign, someone's in the bathroom. And I'm like, there's no one in the bathroom. So I just waited and waited, and I ended up peeing my pants. I peed my pants, okay? And I was wearing windbreaker pants. Girl, windbreaker pants have no absorbency to them, okay?
Don't be like me and don't pee in your windbreakers.
You wouldn't want to bleed on this material just because it's patterned, because it's a windbreaker material. You don't want to bleed on the windbreaker material. You want to, on this cheapy pad, you want to bleed on the fleecy material. But when it comes to like work at home mom pads, work at home people pads, people that just work from home, usually their pads has a cotton material on top, so no windbreaker material, baby. And then the back is usually some type of fleece material, kind of in that family of fleece. So let's just go ahead and cut this bad boy open. Rest in peace, man, rest in peace. Ooh, here's the backer, the waterproof material. And this has a few layers of material. This looks like a layer of hemp. And then there's another layer of absorbency right here. And then this is the topper piece. The topper piece, which is this is what we call the topper. It actually is absorbent. So that's a layer of absorbency. The topper piece, that's a layer of absorbency. Here's another layer of absorbency. And then this bottom one, like I said, definitely looks like a type of hemp material. So this one is way more absorbent. And you know, if you are looking for cloth pads, a lot of people, they do turn to Amazon to get their cloth pads because they're cheap, they're easily accessible, And microfiber is such a pain to clean, especially when it comes to cloth diapers. I'm not sure when it comes to cloth pads and blood. So I'm actually interested in trying some of these other liners from the other packs to kind of see how it performs and how it absorbs and how it washes and how it cleans over time. But you know, when you get pads from people who work from home, you can customize them. You can get all kinds of absorbency, really heavy absorbency, super absorbency, extra, super postpartum absorbency, light absorbency, liners, moderate absorbency, and everything in between. They come in all shapes and sizes depending on where you bleed. Cloth pads are such an intimate experience because they come in all different shapes and sizes depending on what you need, how your body is shaped, how fast you bleed, how much you bleed, where you bleed. Using cloth pads has made me realize that it gives you this really close connection to your body and seeing your body and understanding your body in a different way. Like where I bleed on a pad, I bleed up here and also in the center. That's usually where I bleed the most. And so it's kind of cool to see your own bleeding patterns and to just be really in tune with your body to see that. And just encouraging and nurturing that relationship that you have with your body through reusable products. I feel like a lot of times with disposable products, we use them, we throw them away, we don't think twice about them. But with cloth products, you can be mindful and really cultivate and curate your experience to be something very specific to you and your body type and your flow, the speed of your flow, the amount of your flow, and all of that, everything in between. That's what the inside of these pads look like. Very fascinating. I'm interested to see what I think about this. I'm already gonna guess I'm not gonna like it. I'm not a huge fan of the PUL on cloth pads, but you know, we'll see, and I'll give it a chance. I'll have an open mind, and yeah, let me know if you guys are interested in that. Jessica, thank you for sending this. I'll send this video to you so you can watch it. Thank you for sending this pad. I really appreciate it. I have your other pad in my stash. I actually just got off my period, so it might be dirty. Let me see if I can find it. You sent me a beautiful hand-dyed pad. Are you guys interested in a cloth pad stash? It's been a few years since I've done a cloth pad stash. I've had some interesting... Here's the other one that Jessica sent me. I love this pad, very beautiful. I don't even know if some of these shops still exist, to be honest. I'm not really in the realm of cloth pads anymore. I used to take in all the cloth pad content, loved watching cloth pad videos. Not so much anymore. And I haven't bought pads in forever. You know, I've done a lot of reviews and I've got a lot of pads for free. And I have more companies reaching out to me for reviews. However, these are just not my favorite reviews to do. This is not really my realm. Maybe I'll do some cloth 101 information. I won't promise you that, okay? I won't promise. But if you guys have any ideas for cloth pad videos, leave them below. I might do it, okay? Maybe. No promises, okay? No promises. This is not my favorite thing to talk about. I'm just being honest, not my favorite thing to talk about. But if one of your suggestions tickles my fancy, I will absolutely do a video. And I might do a stash shot. If you guys are interested enough and if there's enough suggestions for a stash shot, then I will absolutely do one. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.